Arsenal at that time now where people are sniffing blood. I know people will say that with the whole Everton fixture, it was like, oh yeah, new manager bounce and everything. No, Everton, Sean Dyche was like, I've got a point to prove against these guys. Brentford, production's been putting out a few tweets recently. Thomas Frank, when it comes to top six, knows what to do. Of course, yeah, VAR, the goal shouldn't have counted, but you can't fault Brentford's performance that they really tried. So, boy, as Cam said, they have to rise now. If you're going to be title contenders and, you know, putting the ribbon on your trophy at the end of the season, this is the period where you look back at the end of the season and you go, okay, that's where you won the league.
Yeah, I feel like they, you know what, when you look at Arsenal, they had that brilliant performance in a kind of 90-minute aspect against Man United. And then I think, I might be wrong, I don't know if they had a game after that, but then they went to the City game. In the North London, was that before?
That was before the United game. So they won those two games and looked.
Yeah, and then they had Man City in the Cup. And then I think that just, I don't know, something about that little bit of rotation against City and then just kind of got brushed out of the way.
Took the momentum out of you.
I just think it took a little bit of momentum out of the Arsenal team. People were saying, you know, rest it for the league. Let's just go for the league. Forget everything else. But that's not how you build a winning team. You know what I mean? Winners win. Simple as that. The reason why Pep has all these trophies is because he just goes and wins. The reason why Jose has all these trophies, whoever managers you want to say,
prioritize.
They just go and win, and just knock it out. And I think, just for me, I think that took a little bit of momentum out. But then you go against Everton, that's going to be a tricky game, the way it is. Brentford as well, tricky game. So we can't act like it's two easy games that they've had. Maybe because of Arsenal's form, at the Emirates especially, you would expect them to go and win. But when I was looking at those two games, I was looking at a team where the attack was starting, everything was looking a little bit more predictable. Do you know what I mean? It's looking a bit predictable. I kind of know what's going to happen in a way. They're going to build it out. You know, Zinchenko is going to be on inside. It's going to end up at Odegaard in the right half space. Odegaard is probably going to try a little chipped ball over to Nketiah, who needs to hold it up. Probably try and lay it off to Saka. It's actually very, when you're looking at it, it's very kind of predictable.
I've seen this game before, yeah.
And when what's it called? Ferguson, for example, these team managers that have won leagues, sometimes they do things that you just don't understand, but you realize it's because they have seen ahead that this might need a little freshen up. There used to be times when Man United are going for the title, we're winning games, but then Ferguson, all of a sudden, I don't see Scholes for 5-6 games. It's Fletcher. And I'm like, hold on, or Giggs is in centre mid. And I'm like, well, what's going on here? But all of a sudden, Chicharito might start 5-6 games, and all of a sudden, we're winning, but we're winning more impressively. And you're like, oh, we're winning anyway, but now he's come in. And then now I'm looking at this Arsenal team. Of course, they got the injuries of Gabby is out. But I think Arteta needs to make the decision on Martinelli quickly. He's out of form.
Trossard is there.
Trossard's better than him, first and foremost, in my opinion. And he's sitting on the bench. He's hungry. He wants to impress. He wants to come in and show Arsenal fans, this is why I play. This is why I got signed. So you've got a hungry player in a similar way to how Pep was talking about Rico Lewis. You come and give an injection to these guys. You know what I mean? And I think you look at Trossard, and he's somebody that wants to come and impress. And in Martinelli, he's sliding at the moment. Just take him out. Just freshen up, and it'll take him out. Let Trossard start a couple games, and you don't know what that could do for Arsenal.